Welcome back all of you to Government Nursing Officer Exams preparation for various central government exams. This is the mock test explanation series part 44. There are so many central government exams including AIIMS NORCET 9 is on the way. So please be prepared for all the exams. First question. The inflammation of the tongue is known as option A gingivitis, option B gastritis, option C glossitis and option D parotitis. Right answer is option C glossitis. Gingivitis is the inflammation of gum. Gingivitis gum. G and G you can connect. Gastritis is for stomach. You know gastric is related to stomach. Glossitis is the inflammation of tongue and parotitis is inflammation of parotid gland, which is a salivary gland. Next question. Nitric acid is industrially prepared by option A contact process, option B Ostwald process, option C Haber process and option D Solvary process. The right answer here is option B Ostwald process. The Ostwald process is a chemical method for producing nitric acid from ammonia. Next question. Heat regulating center in brain is option A thalamus, option B hypothalamus, option C basal nuclei and option D central cortex. Right answer here is option B hypothalamus. Hypothalamus of the brain is the heat regulating center. Next question. An epidemic outbreak of disease in bird population is option A pandemic, option B ornithic, option C epizootic and option D enzootic. The right answer is option B epiornithic. Ornithology is related to birds. So epidemic outbreak in birds is epiornithic. Similarly, epidemic outbreak in animals will be epizootic. On pandemic, this is the large outbreak of a disease. The best example for us is COVID-19. Next question. 1 gram of fat give how much calories of heat? Option A 10, option B 4, option C 2 and option D 9. The right answer here is option D 9. Here the chart you can see for the reference. 1 gram carbohydrate is giving 4 calories. 1 gram protein 4 calories and 1 gram fat is 9 calories. Next question. Which of the following drug is an example for benzodiazepine? Option A clozapine, option B doxepin, option C chlordiazepoxide and option D chlornitramine. Right answer here is option C chlordiazepoxide. Chlordiazepoxide is a benzodiazepine. Benzodiazepines belongs to the group of medicines called central nervous system depressants, CNS depressants, which are medicines that slow down the nervous system. Next question. Strength of Savlon for disinfecting thermometer is option A 1:30, option B 1:20, option C 1:40 and option D 1:10. The right answer here is option B 1:20. Savlon dilution is 1:20 and Dettol dilution is 1:40 for thermometer. Here you can see the chart for different solution and the dilution and the time. Dettol 1:40 5 minutes, Savlon 1:20 5 minutes, Lysol 1:40 3 minutes and Firegenol 1:40 5 minutes. Next question. There are 2 sets of teeth present in the lifetime of man. This type of dentition is known as option A thecodont, option B diprodont, option C comodont and option D heterodont. The right answer here is option B diprodont. Next question. Reaction of normal urine is option A acidic, option B slightly acidic, option C neutral, option D alkaline. The right answer here is option B slightly acidic. Normal urine reaction or pH typically falls within a range of 4.5 to 8, but generally it is considered slightly acidic because this is more towards the acidic side. The slight acidity is due to a normal metabolic activity. Next question. Which one of the following is a part of pectoral girdle? Option A ileum, option B ischium, option C pubis, and option D clavicle. The right answer here is option D clavicle. You can see the clavicle in this pectoral girdle. Clavicle, acromion, splenoid cavity, scapula, all these places are coming. All these bones are coming in place of pectoral girdle. Ileum, ischium, pubis is pelvic girdle parts. It will be the part of pelvic girdle. Next question. Loss of appetite is termed as option A dyspepsia, option B dysphagia, option C anorexia, and option D nausea. The right answer here is option C. Anorexia is the loss of appetite. Dyspepsia is upset stomach or indigestion of the stomach or ulcer formation. Dysphagia is difficulty to swallow. Anorexia is the loss of appetite, and nausea is the vomiting sensation. Next question. Which cells present in stomach is responsible for secreting HCl or hydrochloric acid? Option A oxyntic cells, option D chief cells, option C mucous neck cells, and option D goblet cells. The right answer here is option A oxyntic cells. Oxyntic cells are secreting hydrochloric acid. Chief cells secrete pepsinogen, mucous neck cells secrete mucus, and goblet cells secrete mucus as well. So, oxyntic hydrochloric acid, chief cells pepsinogen, and mucous neck cells and goblet cells are secreting mucus. Amount of solution administered for an evacuant enema for adults. Option A 250 to 500 ml, option B 500 to 1000 ml, option C 1000 to 1500 ml, or option D 5500 to 2000 ml. Right answer among these options is option B 500 to 1000 ml or half to 1 liter. That is the amount of solution administered for an evacuant enema for adults. Next question. Name the enzyme present in saliva. Option A lipase, option B protease, option C nuclease, and option D amylase. The right answer here is option D amylase. The primary enzyme present in saliva is salivary amylase, which is also known as thiolase. Next question. The temperature of the water used for tepid sponge is option A 65 to 85 degree Fahrenheit, option B 85 to 100 degree Fahrenheit, option C 100 to 105 degree Fahrenheit, and option D 105 to 110 degree Fahrenheit. The right answer here is option B 85 to 100 degree Fahrenheit is the temperature of water used for tepid sponge. Next question. Which one of the following is a part of the limbic system of brain? Option A hypothalamus, option B amygdala, option C cerebrum, option D cerebellum. The right answer here is option B amygdala. The amygdala is a small almond-shaped structure in the brain, part of the limbic system, primarily responsible for processing emotions, especially fear and aggression. You can see the portion here. This is the small almond-shaped portion, which is called amygdala in brain. Next question. Size of needed for intramuscular injection is option A 18 to 20 gauge, option D 21 to 23 gauge, option C 24 to 25 gauge, and option D 26 to 27 gauge. The right answer here is option B 21 to 23 gauge is the size of needed for intramuscular injection. Next question. The embryo with 8 to 16 blastomeres are known as option A gastrula, option B blastula, option C morula, and option D blastocyst. The right answer here is option C morula. The correct sequence of early embryonic development stages is first morula, then blastula, then gastrula, and blastocyst. The embryo with 8 to 16 blastomeres are morula. Next question. Rate of oxygen administration to nasal catheter is option A 0.5 to 1 liter, option B 1 to 2 liter, option C 2 to 4 liters, and option D 4 to 6 liters. The right answer here is option C 2 to 4 liters. Nasal cannula, the oxygen should be administered in minimal quantity 2 to 4 liters, and the higher volumes like 4 to 6 will be administered to facial mask or to face mask, and even higher percentage will be administered to venturi masks or non-pre-breathable mask, NRM mask. The next question. The main mineralocorticoid in our body is option A cortisol, option B androgen, option C glucagon, option D aldosterone. The right answer here is option D aldosterone. See the corticosteroids, two categories, glucocorticoid and mineralocorticoids. Glucocorticoids examples are betamethasone, cortisone, dexamethasone, hydrocortisone, methylprednisolone, prednisolone, etc. And mineralocorticoid, the main mineralocorticoid is aldosterone and the other one is hydrocortisone. Next question. Florence Nightingale was born on option A January 12, option B April 12, option C March 5, and option D May 12. The right answer here is option D May 12. Florence Nightingale was born on May 12, which is celebrated as International Nurses Day globally. Next question. Name the hormone secreted from pineal gland. Option A melatonin, option B thyroxine, option C prolactin, and option D epinephrine. The right answer here is option A melatonin. Pineal gland's primary hormone is melatonin. Other hormones like serotonin and somatostatin also produced by the pineal gland. You can see the location of pineal gland in brain. It is a very small gland located at the center of the brain, near the brainstem. You can see the location here in this figure. Next question. Acetic acid is used for testing urine for option A sugar, option B acetate, option C albumin, and option D bile salt. The right answer here is option C albumin. Acetic acid is primarily used in urine testing to detect the presence of protein, specifically for a test called the acetic acid test. So acetic acid test is the test used in testing the presence of protein. So albumin is the answer. Albumin is a kind of protein. So albumin is the right answer among these options. Acetic acid test is using for testing the presence of protein or albumin. Next question. Which is responsible for secreting the hormone androgen? Option A Sertoli cells, option B vas deferens, option C Leydig cells, and option D epididymis. The right answer here is option C Leydig cells. In males, the testis, specifically the Leydig cells, are the main source of androgens, while in females, the ovaries and adrenal glands produce androgens. So males it is Leydig cells and in females it is ovaries and adrenal glands for androgen production. Next question, which is the last question of this series. The process of incizing the ear to promote drainage is called option A tympani, option B mobilization, option C myringotomy, and option D fenestration. The right answer here is Option C, myelingiotomy. Myelingiotomy is you can see the area here. Process of incising the air to promote the drainage. The accumulated fluid to drain out is the purpose of myelingiotomy. So we are winding up this session with this question. Thank you all for watching this video, and please add your valuable feedback. More exams are upcoming. Please subscribe this channel for more exam preparation videos on central government nursing officer exams. Thank you so much.